we call this the ghost end. We can't describe him. So it's saying the place where the trail descends between the rocks.
Oh, okay.
That's at Peacock Flat,
Okay,
right?
so-
Se Tregintum.
True.
It's where the trail goes down between the boulders to the river.
Oh.
Se Tregintum, it's Peacock Flat.
Okay.
There's a village there too. Yeah. So Se Tregintum, and then Munshreimet and Taktukut. That was the three villages.
Okay.
So where the trail goes down to the river?
Yeah.
Wait,
Through the rock.
Well, yeah, Se Tregintum.
Oh,
Achtung.
So there was nothing where, I know there's always a debate on where Walker Hole is. You know where we used to go swimming when all of us used to be together?
Yeah,
And
the
we jump
bluff.
off the rock?
Yeah. Well, across the river.
Walker Hole.
Right, because the walkers had a house
Yeah.
on the other side of that.
And then
point.
people called, no, that's Peacock Flat.
To
And I
Peacock
know
Flats.
Peacock Flats
Yeah, way to the river,
Yeah.
yeah. And see, but across from the bluff you're talking about, where that house is now, that's Munshreimet. It hits the bowl
House is
bluff,
right on
and
it.
it swings around
Oh,
like
down
this,
river.
right
Down
there,
river.
and there's a
Yeah.
flat.
That's Munshreimet.
That's
If you turn left
Munshreimet.
instead of going to Brunding, the right, you
Yeah, that's
turn left.
That's where we're going to allow this
Okay.
one. Yeah. That was right.
so wouldn't it be fair if we would just kill them all
So
off
where
and reclaimed
we
it?
jump off the rock, where is that?
Yes.
That's what they did to
There
our
was
family.
nothing?
Nothing.
It was just the bottom
Geography.
of the river full of,
If we want to be real fair, we went to all the men left and older.
You mean like
Say
you walk
trade.
That's all
over
the younger people left,
Huh?
and
Walk
killed
over
the
bluff.
Yeah.
old people
I don't know the name
and the
for it.
children.
Now, the
No,
holder
it'd be
for the
made the
Munshreimet,
children are
all
slick.
deep holes are called
That would be fair.
right? Tum-cham. Anywhere there's a deep hole, it's tum-cham. Tum-cham.
Because I was boarding.
That would be a tum. Oh, definitely. Because Amelia Brown told us about when they were building the fish dam in the settlement, when a huge school of fish.
It's only
people
fair,
applied,
right?
They got done, right? And they're at the end of finishing it, they were working the whole time, but they get it done. The women would all go up in canoes, and they would get wet gravel, put it in the bottom of the canoe, and they'd build a fire in it. And they'd all go up and they'd get boulders about this big, and they'd make them hot.
Fish would go back down.
Then they'd go up to Brunding Hole, or to Walker Hole, or to Munshreimet Hole, and then they would just take, paddles, and they'd throw all those boiling rocks into the river, and they'd just bubble, sizzling going down. The fish would get scared, and go back down the river and just swamp the
Fish dam.
weir, the fish dam.
TK. They're one of them.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah, that's how they, that was it.
That's really cool.
Yeah, because it's interesting because the drawing that Drucker has of the fish dam is more like a, because Uncle Chet described it to me because he got to see the last one, him and Ernie and them, but they would make like a row this way and a row this way, so there's a gap in the middle, so it was a two-part fence, so when they would jump over it, then they couldn't get out either way.
It was shaped like that.
Yeah, like this across the river.
Yeah, across the river,
So
instead of like one.
Yeah, it wasn't just a dam or where they all puddle up against the foot of it. It was actually two-sided. Yeah, like that, all the way across the river.
It's pretty much it's like the opening of a fish net.
Channel.
It's like the opening of
The prison.
The eel
no. It's opening the mouth of like any like a eel basket or a fish basket. It's the same thing.
Now Drucker, he draws it like this. He says it's like
Yeah, he
like this.
like one side.
So I'm not sure if that's what Uncle was saying. It's like, so if this is the water coming down like this, so it sits like this in the river, like a two-walled thing again.
Going the
So
same
it
direction.
diverts.
Yeah, where Uncle was saying it was like, like this. If this was the bottom of the river,
Well, that
the
makes
water,
more sense
it
though.
was flowing through.
Because that way it's easier for the fish to get in.
Yeah,
but
they
can't
go
get
jump
out.
this way or that way,
Yeah.
and they had a spot in it where they put a big salmon basket that the men would weave. They were like this big around, and they were long, like about 15 feet long, like a big eel basket. So it had a funnel ending, and it went down long to a point, and they'd set it right in the dam, and it would fill up with salmon. They'd just pick it up, back to the shore, and
That must have been heavy.
Can you? Yeah, really.
Yeah,
Barrett and Kroger.
yeah.
They've been carrying those
The
rocks
fish dam,
around.
or the fish trap.
That's right.
That's where, yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, that was all Doc Cooper people. They all participated in that. Doc Cooper techniques.
They teach Sri Vista.
Huh?
They